This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. And it calls the all, both small and the great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their FOREHUDS. Revelations 13, verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, say that he had the charagma, or the name of the BEAST, or the number of his name. Revelations 13, verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the BEAST, for it is a number of man, and his number is SIX 303 score and SIX. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shab, Hashem, Akarkadash, Barakatham, to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf. And I say Shalom. And the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and his unbegotten Son, Bahashem, and the name of Mashiach Kabashai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, Lashwan Kadash Lotum. And I say Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the M.O.T.B news updates as of not June. Let me rephrase that. January the 16th, 2025, on this Thursday afternoon. And this is a news article from 99bitcoins.com, published by Isaiah McCall, fact check as of last updated January 16, 2025 by Sam Cooley. And it reads from Bitcoin BTC. It says the BRICS Summit 2025. Russia's new central digital bank currency just broke the US dollar. It says Vladimir Putin's making warning from BRICS summit to the United States. A new central digital bank currency will dominate the US dollar. But what is Russia's CBDC plans? It says in this article, Vladimir Putin is making a new warning from BRICS to the United States. A new central bank digital currency, or the CBDC, sponsored by Russia and China, aimed to take down the US dollar, right? Just like Iran and Russia just did about a couple of months ago. It says while the US presidential inauguration only days away, Putin and China's President Xi Jinping are directly challenging the dollar. It says today we want to focus on the new BRICS of the CBDC, the unit plus, and answer the question, is the dollar's power fading? Is Putin growling for ear to ear, buckling up? And we are diving in. It says, how was a new BRICS currency affect the US dollar? Question mark. A quick reminder, BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Now represents the most powerful economic bloc in the world. BRICS is now also including potential World War III participants, Egypt and Iran. It says two things happened at the BRICS meeting late last year. BRICS announced their new CBDC called the Unit Plus. The idea is to create neutral currency for outside trade between countries inside BRICS. Verse 2, BRICS countries announced that they will use the yuan for global trade instead of the US dollar. As they argue, the yuan is backed by China's exports, while the American dollar is backed by the Air Force and Navy bomb plans. It says the BRICS touts a new central digital bank currency system as a potential 15 billion annual saver, though places like JP Morgan, and it says it would cost save 100 billion. The jury is out for what blockchain they will use to create the new BRICS system, though it could be XARP or XLM, the top two payment network cryptocurrencies. It says this should spell out to the globalization is dying. It says there's one way to the BRICS discuss weakening the US dollar at this year's summit. The biggest threat ever to the United States dollar as the reserve currency. It says, in addition to the BRICS of the Central Digital Bank Currency and Project, the M-Bridge for cross-border settlements, something we covered a few months ago. Check it out there. Russia and China and Kazakhstan summit to push for new denominations for oil and petrol yuan. As one again, the Saudis are the biggest cheerleaders for this new system. It is true that the US dollar was no longer pegged to gold after 1971. It pegged to something better, oil and aka fossil fuels. It says progress of the digital euro holding limits for Ledger Insider. It says from Watch Euro. It says Donald Trump Treasury Secretary says no need for a U.S. CBDC. It says Baskin is skeptical on CBDC. No need for a U.S. digital currency.
Or you could try one of these savings options. The right money moves aren't as far-fetched as you think. There it is. See?
It says from the Chosen Bits, published 19 hours ago. It says Kim Dong-Seok initiates CBDC real transitions test at Bank of Korea. And this was published January 16, 2025 from Chosen Biz. As it reads again, it says Kim Dong-Seok launched the Central Digital Bank Currency Transactions Test to enhance Korea's currency infrastructure. Kim Dong-Seok unveils its new plans for digital currency testing and revolutionized financial transactions in Korea. It says Kim Dong-Seok, head of the digital currency planning team at the Bank of Korea, is speaking at the 2025 Virtual Asset Conference held in Grand Ballroom of the West Charlton Hotel in Jonggo, Seoul, on the morning of October 16th. It says Kim Dong-Seok, head of the team of the Bank of Korea, and the Bank of Korea will present a future of currency infrastructure encompassing institutional of the CBDC and deposit tokens through the usable testing of digital currency of the CBDC. Kim spoke at the 2025 Virtual Assets Conference held in Westin Crozen Hotel in Jonggon, Seoul on the morning of the 16th, giving a lecture to the topic Central Bank CBDC, the future of financial infrastructure. It says the CBDC is a digital currency that the central bank is issuing electronically, utilizing technology such as the distributed ledger. It says it functions as ledger tendencies with the same effectiveness as cash, while also serving a digital payment method. While it is similar to cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum, in that it is a digital currency, difference lies in the fact that it is issued by each nation's central bank. It says Kim noted that the Bank of Korea is conducting a usable testing for CBDC collaborations with the Financial Service Commissions and Financial Supervisory Service, adding to widening the scope. We are expanding the financial infrastructure and institutional central digital currency and preparing for real transactions and testing through deposits tokens, enabling the public to purchase goods. So those was the latest of the central digital bank currency, right along with the digital cash, digital ID, digital wallet, digital currency, and the latest of digital transactions, and the latest of the central digital bank currency news, and the further pushing of the Bitcoin, stablecoin, cryptocurrency, and the digital transactions, and the pushing of the CBDC, which is the central digital bank currency, which is the nations are leaning towards too. and other alternatives, the ways of payments, which we've seen as being pushing forth more and more, and the pushing of the RFID and the CHIP as well too, under this MARK of the BEAST system. Revelations 13 verse 16, and it calls all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their FOREHEADS. Right, so even if you're rich or poor, free or bond, to receive that charagma, which is the upper part of your body and the lower part of your body of this BEAST system, in order to buy or sell, in order to function. Revelations 13 verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the charagma, or the name of the BEAST of the system, or the name or the number of his name. Right, it says that no man might buy or sell unless he had the MARK of the BEAST or the number of his name. Revelations 13 verse 18. Here is wisdom, let him have understanding. Count the number of the BEAST, for it is the number of their name, and his number is SIX 303 score and SIX. So with that, hopefully this quick sit-down lesson was edifying of the latest of the M.O.T.B news updates as of January the 16th, 2025 on this Thursday night. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, and name Hamashiach Kabashai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, Lashwan Kadash Lotan, Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim Ma'akwaf. So next time I will say Shalom.